Hi everyone, welcome to Miami Life and Fitness. So in today's video, I'm gonna get right in it. I'm gonna change my tune and start talking about anabolics. And I'm gonna start talking about peptides. Why? Because these are also the secret to anti-aging that all of the stars and celebrities are using to keep them young, to rejuvenate their skin and all their tissues from the inside. So in combination with TRT or HRT, it is the actual perfect anti-aging cocktail. But like I said, we're gonna get into the peptides because now I have been, but I'm combining more peptides, and I wanna talk about them because even though people are still a little scared, terrified, and not sure about hormonal replacement therapy, just get into the peptides and start your anti-aging regimen now. So, any peptide, even human growth hormone, any type of peptide is all beneficial. Why? Because it's all amino acids. They're all sets and group of amino acids that are branched together to perform a specific function, a specific healing function, a regenerative function, a repairing function. It is all beneficial. You cannot go wrong with any peptide ever. It's just like saying, don't ever eat chicken, don't ever eat fish. Well, why? They're amino acids. Exactly. This is why you have to eat protein, and you have to also take a peptide because they are amino acids. There is never a wrong ever into amino acids because it's all going to be beneficial for you. Now, which one should you take? That's going to be depending on what you need, your goal, and exactly what you are looking for. So I usually run ipamorelin all year round. I love ipamorelin. It's really great. It sits at high for 3 hours, and it's great for muscle growth. And of course, you're stimulating the growth factor, which is what we all want, is to stimulate the growth factor. So I really love ipamorelin. Now there's something really cool and really amazing, which are combining ipamorelin with CJC 1295, which is amazing as well. I really love this combination. And if you have questions on this, on how to get, email me and we'll talk. This is also a great combination as well because it's going to provide the muscle growth with the healing properties. The one that I just started taking, which I am completely in love with, and I think everyone should be on this one and the next one that I'm going to be talking about, is what they call the Wolverine stack, which is TB500 mixed with BPC157. I love BPC157. It comes from a protein in the gut, so it's great for people with gut issues, digestive issues, but it's also great for repairing, healing, wound repair, anti-inflammatory, people that have just come out of a surgery, need a tissue regeneration, tissue reparation. It helps. That is what BPC is for 100%. So it is unbelievable and miraculously effective when used properly. When you combine this with TB500, however, you're going to get an additional benefit. Yes, it's also anti-inflammatory. Yes, it's also for wound healing, for reparation and regeneration. And so when you combine these two together, you're going to get a super massive healing and reparative powerhouse. It's also going to help to reduce pain, swelling, and redness of anything that is related to injuries. So think of sports medicine, think of you just came out of a surgery, had a knee repair, hip replacement, joint, shoulder, something like that. Think of this. If you have any kind of surgery, if you have even a child in sports, an adult in sports, even if you're just an athlete, this is imperative because it's going to help you not only with muscle growth and everything that I've just mentioned, but it's also going to help and speed up your recovery. So think about this. All this in one little magical peptide. And once you repair and recover and start healing, this all is going to take effect and better and strengthen your immune system. Because remember, all the toxins that we put in our body, all the daily stressors that we put in our body and that we take in affect the nerves, which affect our immune system. So our goal is to strengthen our immune system, which is going to strengthen our health and strengthen our body from the inside. And oxidative stress really affects the nerves, which then affects the immune system, along with food and other toxins that we put in our body, like prescription medication, illegal drugs, even alcohol, which are extremely toxic and extremely poisonous. But these are the things that really basically decline, damage, and hurt our immune system. So now you have these powerhouses that are going to strengthen, benefit, and make better and make stronger our immune system. At the end of the day, these things are magical. Again, they're amino acids. What are the, oh, and a bunch of you are going to be asking, what are the side effects? What are the side effects? Don't worry about the side effects, because honestly, there isn't any. That's like saying, what are the side effects of chicken? Healthy protein. Duh. They're amino acids, people. Combine this in your mind. Chicken, fish, a peptide. Beef, bison, turkey, a peptide. Simple as that. If you have any questions, write them here below. I love to interact with you. If you have any questions on peptide, the next one I'm going to be talking about is Glow, which combines the 2 peptides that I've just mentioned today in the Wolverine stack plus 1. So ask me questions on where you can get these. These things are not illegal. They may not be approved by the FDA because the FDA doesn't want us to improve our health, but they are not illegal. So if you want to find out where to get them and how to improve your health and how to start anti-aging now so you can stop and reverse the signs of aging, then comment below or email me at miamilifeandfitness@gmail.com. And also, guys, check out my other YouTube page, which is Fit Body Boss, channel specifically for women, that's going to be designed and dedicated to women on gym clothes and what's going to be best and most comfortable for you so that you can be sexy. When you combine sexy clothes, hormonal replacement, and peptides, you're just going to be a walking boss. Stay tuned, everybody. Have a great week.